We're gonna finish off tonight's stream with Scott doing an oldie, a little bit of an oldie, about the XRail rotating shotgun. We have not watched this one. This is from a year ago. I'm not sure how it rotates. It looks like it's got like 4 rotating barrels, so I am intrigued. It's one of those like niche type shotguns, it seems. You, my Terrarian, I have not seen this one, so I am curious. David, thank you for 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Have you? No spoilers if you've seen this. I have not. I have not seen this one, so no spoilers. All right, chat. Let's finish off with Scott.
I hate the winter time. I never can get all this stupid ice off my glass. You know you ain't doing that right. What do you mean I'm doing it wrong? How are you gonna scrape ice wrong? Well, you're using one of them little plastic scrapers. You need to be using a man scraper. Well, let me see you do better. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna show you how this is done. This right here, this
Oh,
is
for
man's
fuck's
ice
sake.
scraper. That's some thick ice. There you go, look at that.
That works.
Now, it's gonna be so clear that it's like it's not even there. You also won't have to worry about AC anymore. I cannot believe how genius you are. That is great.
Because of course Scooter thinks it's genius.
Don't forget to get the windshield. What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And here at Kentucky Ballistics, I have shown you a lot of really interesting shotguns. And today I have one that I have never seen before, and I'm very excited to try out. This is a Benelli M2 XRail. So pretty much this is a semi-automatic 12-gauge shotgun, but instead of having just one magazine tube, this thing has 4. They each hold 6 rounds for a total of 24 rounds. You load one tube, twist it, load the next tube, twist it, pull it, bop it, and then you're ready to go.
Fucking hell! 6 tubes? He said 6 shells in each? God damn! If this thing actually works, that is a fucking block sweeper. Forget it being a street sweeper. This is a fucking city block sweeper. If it works. That's the key. Does this work? We don't know. Yeah, I mean, I need to have this on standby. Definitely gonna need to have that one on standby.
Once you are loaded to capacity, you will fire 6 rounds, and then when that tube is empty, it will rotate on its own to the next tube. And then you're supposed to be able to fire continuously until all 4 tubes are empty. That's how it's supposed to work, but I feel like it's probably going to be a jam-o-matic. Regardless, I am very excited to finally try one of these things out. So now let's go get loaded up with a bunch of 12-gauge ammo and get started.
Oh, this will be fun.
Then, I have this thing loaded up with 24 rounds of 2 3/4 inch double-aught buck 12-gauge. It is very front heavy now. I'm sure you wanted to see the loading process, but it's quite a lengthy one, so I'm going to leave that for the Kentucky Ballistics breakdown channel. I will be doing a breakdown of this shotgun. If you want to see that, there's a link in the description down below.
So this is not a combat reload friendly firearm. Dumpster, thank you. Honestly, as the lesbian
that is a boomstick. Ash Williams approves groovy hail to the king, baby.
Yes. Sir, it's sub still a lot. W. I swear it isn't talked about enough. Well, Dubster, we did do that sub video. I did that one. Don't worry. It's on the channel. Yeah, this is not combat friendly. Combat reload friendly. Basically, once you're out, it's drop it and go to your secondary or fucking run. That seems like the one downside. You're not gonna, once you go dry on this, you're not gonna be able to reload in the heat of a firefight.
Below. Now all we have to do is see if this thing will actually work. And I am very excited to see if it does. And we're off to a great start. Now
There
we're
it
ready
goes.
to rock and roll. Let's see
Oh,
if it
boy.
works. You just got jammed. Oh.
Wait. Hold up. That first shot, did he accidentally double fire?
Now we're ready to rock and roll. Let's see if it works.
Oh no, he did. He pulled the trigger.
Oh. You just got jammed. You just got jammed.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on. Yeah, this is... Oh, there it goes.
Like,
You just got jammed.
well, Cosmic, the thing is, it is not a pump action shotgun. It is a semi-automatic shotgun. So he's relying upon the semi-automatic feed system built into this contraption to load the shell. So obviously, the XRail configuration on the tube system is not very effective at loading the shells into the breech. Pumps can jam too, with far less of a likelihood. This thing is jam-o-matic. I will say though, he is ripping rounds through that thing pretty fast. I'm wondering if he had a slightly slower sustained rate of fire, if it would still jam as much. I think it very possibly could. But he is just like pulling the trigger on that pretty quick and just rapid cycling it. I'm wondering if that's a factor. I don't know. Let's see.
Just as I suspected. You just got jammed.
Oh.
Oh, we got one more tube. Well, that was quite a few jams.
It is interesting.
I'm going to load it up again and see if I can get it to function a little better. But I have to say, at the moment, I'm a little sad.
Yeah.
You know, right now, I'm a little bit disappointed in this shotgun. And if you don't want to be a huge disappointment at Christmas, I suggest you check out today's sponsor, 511. They got t-shirts. They got fancy t-shirts. They got jackets. And they got other cool stuff like ponchos and backpacks and plate carriers. And right now, if you use code KYB, you will get 20% off all non-sale items. This is good online or in one of their many retail stores, and this goes until December 18th. Be sure and click my link in the description down below. A big thank you to 511 for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's go get back to it. Okay, I've got it loaded up with another 24 rounds. Turns out we did not shoot all 24 rounds the last time, but it's good and warmed up now, so maybe it will function better this time. Here we go. You just got jammed.
Oh, fucking K. I want to see that again because that worked. It jammed at the end there, but holy fuck was that better.
So maybe it will function.
Wait.
I've got it loaded up with another 24 rounds. Turns out we did not shoot all 24 rounds the last time, but it's good and warmed up now, so maybe it will function better this time. Here we go. You just got jammed.
13 rounds before it jams? Not bad. When you're rapid firing. Yeah. like going a full 13 before it hits the jam is not terrible. Oh, there's the rotation. Okay. Is it rotating every round? I thought it... No, it only rotates when the tube is empty. I think. Yeah, it only rotates when the magazine is empty.
Whoa! Well, we got through quite a few before we had a jam. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. You just got jammed.
5 more on that one. Still no on that one.
Okay, this thing is officially empty. That was by no means perfect, but it still was a lot better than the first time. So maybe this thing will just get a little smoother as we go today.
Yeah.
So now I'm loaded up with another 25 rounds of double-aught buck. There are 8 pellets in each shell, so that equals out to about 57,346 pellets.
God.
Ow! Oh!
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 Oh! Oh! Fuck! Oh! Fuck! He broke it! Oh my God! Hold up!
It was a walk moment.
Yes! Oh, we gotta see that again.
6 pellets. Ow! Oh!
It didn't even. Wow! Can we actually see when that? There, right there. You can see where it splits. So he's firing rounds. Bang, bang. You can see the flexing, and then right there. It's hard to tell, but there's a white speck showing the barrel is splitting right here. And then you can see it get a little bigger. It's set, the barrel separating. Oh, man. And there it is. There's the split. It blew it. Chat, it blew its barrel out. Now that's how you blow a barrel out, chat.
Oh! 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 Why? What?
Oh, God.
These hands weren't meant to create. They only destroy.
Are you serious right now?
Oh, God.
It was tingling. It was trying to tell me.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty, so let's look at what we're left with. The Benelli M2 XRail completely broken half. I have the worst luck with guns. I'm really starting to question my career path. It looks like the magazine tube snapped. So I lost my spring and my buffer, even my butt pad, recoil pad, whatever you want to call it. And as you can see, this inserts into here.
God.
And you can see right there's a gap, and it looks like that snapped. I don't know if it's just the sheer weight of this thing being loaded and the recoil, but that metal was not very tough. Unfortunately, I don't think they make these anymore, so I'm probably going to have some trouble finding parts. And it looks like my video for Kentucky Ballistics breakdowns is literally going to be a breakdown video. But now I have a dilemma. I have shot this car, I only shot it about 2 times, and I have all this stuff that I planned on shooting today. It was going to be spectacular, and now I don't have a shotgun. But you know what I do have?
He has a crane. Where there's a will, there's a way. Grumpy, I think this was before he was starting to do SDI. This was pre-FDI, I think.
I got a crane! So here's what I'm thinking. I got all this stuff. And you know what? I'm running out of daylight, so we need to take it all out at once. So, I'm gonna hook up the Scooter's car here, pick it up and drop it on everything.
What? Oh my God! Really? That was all the stuff he was gonna shoot. Oh, what could have been? What could have been? Here we go. Oh, fuck. This was not, oh God. This is so fucking sketch.
If you're super excited to see this Volkswagen Beetle drop 30 feet, then hit that subscribe button.
I already have. Well, you know what? The VW took that really well. Fuck. The VW handled that drop pretty well, I must say. Skaddish. Stray. Hey, God, we are getting multiple shots of this one. Those headlights. No, Skitty, I know what's wrong with it. It ain't on the goddamn ground. There's a problem.
Yes! Oh, that was beautiful. I'm so glad my shotgun broke in half today, and I was forced to do that to entertain you, because that was totally worth it. I can't believe that worked. My poor little GoPro. Oh,
Yeah, now get the GoPro.
GoPro! You're doing okay, little buddy. You made it. Oh, no. I think something's cracked. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay. I broke the GoPro.
Well, it's still recorded.
It's my cameraman's GoPro, and I told him that if I broke it, I'd buy him a new one. So I guess Christmas is gonna come early for him. Okay, well.
It's still recorded, though.
As you can see here,
The screen broke, it still
we done
works.
knocked the Beetle's eyeballs out. Both of them.
It does came out.
Oh my God. We destroyed everything in one swoop. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty impressed. I think we should do this every video.
Oh, it's going back up. Is he surveying the damage? What is leaking? What is leaking out of its ass? I don't know. You think it's oil? Could be.
Oh, wow. That is awful. I mean, get you a good look at that.
God, imagine the cleanup on this.
Nuts. But I have to say, nothing has ever done that much damage. Volkswagen Beetle dropped from 30 feet, totally beats the floorboard and the punt gun.
Yeah, but now you gotta clean all that up. At least the guns, they explode everywhere.
Let me know what you thought about the Benelli XRail in the comment section down below. I don't expect you to speak very highly of it. Also, let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see me smash with a Volkswagen Beetle. Be sure to give today's video a like and hit that subscribe subscribe button, and also be sure to check me out on Kentucky Ballistics Breakdowns, Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistics Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Well, that did not go the way we thought it would. Fuck. That was unexpected.